Hello everyone. This short video is going to show you how you can set up assignments so that when a newly reported maintenance issue is submitted by an occupier, that issue is automatically assigned to a particular agent or team. So within each agent and team profile, you will be able to set up certain assignments, and these include property assignments, landlord assignments, and postcode assignments. So let's take a look. So to see, first of all, agent assignments, we're going to click here on people on your left-hand menu sidebar, and anyone has access to this. And then click here on agents. Within agents, you will then see a list of all of your agents who have got access to be able to log in to your Fixflo site. And one of the benefits of this is that you can now set up allocations so that certain properties, landlords, or postcodes get automatically allocated to these particular agents. Agents can also be allocated to a team. So, for example, let's click into this one, CS Lettings. And within each agent profile, you can click here on Issue Allocations. Here you will be able to see a summary. So, for example, we can see how many open issues are allocated to this particular agent, how many properties are assigned to this agent, how many landlords are assigned to the agent, how many properties they are assigned as the property manager, how many service events are in progress, and finally, how many service events are awaiting review. So this can be viewed on an agent basis. Now, just underneath that, we can see, first of all, here, postcode assignment. So if you would like to assign certain postcodes to a particular agent, you will simply need to click into the agent like I just did, go to the Issue Allocations tab, and where it's got here, list of postcodes, you can simply add the postcodes here, separate them with a comma and a space, and then click on Add on the right-hand side. All you need is the first half of the postcode. So, for example, SE1, SW4. Once I click Add, you can see those postcodes then add for me, and I can see the areas as well. So you can just double check that that's correct. And then going forward, any new issues that are reported at any of those postcodes just underneath here, so SE1, SE17 and SW4 will all automatically be allocated to this assigned agent, and they will receive the newly reported maintenance issue. You can easily remove postcodes as well by simply clicking here on this little delete button, and that one will then remove. Property assignment, so we can actually click into this property assignment section here to view all of these 5 properties. You can click here on into a property, where you will be able to scroll down, and essentially on a per property basis, you can change who the agent or the team is. Or alternatively, if you were to, for example, if a new agent was taking over all 5 properties, you could easily bulk reassign all of these properties to a new agent by clicking on Options at the top of the page here. Bulk actions, where you can bulk reassign the agent or team, and also property manager is available here as well. Just to let you know, bulk reassigning agent or team, that essentially automatically will assign the job to that agent or team, and they will receive the newly reported maintenance issue. Property manager will not do that. Property managers essentially sit within each property. So, for example, if I go back and I go into a property here, you can see there is a property manager section here. So you can assign somebody as the property manager. They do not necessarily deal with the nitty-gritty everyday maintenance issues. They will not be automatically assigned the job. They will not receive the email to say a new issue has been reported at this particular property. They more deal with kind of budgetary responsibilities for the property, and they will be able to, on their dashboard, filter out on a per panel basis all of the maintenance issues where they are the property manager, so at their properties. So that is something that they can do. But this video is focusing mainly on assignment. If you would like to assign more properties to a particular agent, what you will need to do is you'll need to click into the properties section here. And this can either be done as a bulk action or on a per property basis. So for example, if I click into this one to Crabtree Lane, I can scroll down. Okay, so this one's already assigned to CS Lettings, but what I could do is I could reassign this to someone else. Like that. Or I could click into properties here. And if I wanted to bulk assign a number of properties to a specific agent or team, I could click here on options. And again, it's bulk actions. So if you have got no assignment set up at all, you could literally go through, tick the properties that you would like to assign to a particular agent, and then click here on reassign agent or team. You will notice that the property manager option is here as well. If I click reassign agent or team, it tells me how many properties are selected. I will need to type in the email address of the agent or start typing in the team name here. Just to let you know, the agent must already be existing within Fixflo, as will the team, in order for it to pull through here. So if you do not have the agent set up already, you'll need to make sure that action is completed first. With this example, I'm choosing CS Lettings, which was our example before, and press save. And now you will see that 7 properties have now been updated. If I click back on people, go into agents and go back into this CS Lettings example here. If I go to issue allocations now, that has increased. Some of the ones that I ticked before would have already been assigned to this particular agent, which is why it's only increased by 3, but that's a way that you can do it as bulk. Landlord assignment as well, so I can click into this list. Currently it's just 1. If it were to be more, there is unfortunately no bulk action option for landlords. It can only be done by clicking here into a landlord. And again, I can reassign. To do this, I will need to open up the issue assignments section within the landlord profile itself, where I can assign this to an agent or team. So for example, here, I may want to click on people. From the drop down, go to landlords. As you can see, again, unfortunately, there's no bulk action here, but I could, on a per landlord basis, click in, scroll down, open up issue assignment and assign that to a particular agent here or team and press save. That now means that any maintenance issues which come through where Jean's other company is in fact attached as the landlord will now go through and be auto allocated to CS Lettings, and they will receive the newly reported maintenance issue. So again, if I click into agents now and I go back to CS Lettings, we can see here that within issue allocations, landlord assignment has increased from 1 to 2. And again, I can click into that to see that list again. Now, if you have more than one person looking after a particular area, so postcode, properties or landlords, then what you can do is you can set up teams within your system. Teams sit underneath people. And here we have got 3 examples of teams here. So North, South, and also South of England. You can see the number of agents assigned to each team. And obviously the idea with teams is that you're assigning multiple agents to one particular team. One thing to point out here is that you cannot assign an agent to more than one team. So if you've got an agent, say Charlie, he can be assigned to either North, South, or South of England. He cannot be assigned to more than just one. So if I click into North here, for example, we currently have got 1 agent assigned to this team. To add more agents, I could do so in this Add User section. Again, you will need to make sure that the agent is already existing within Fixflo, and if not, you will need to add them first. Once you're happy you can click add here, and I can now see that I have got 2 agents in the team North. If I click here on assignments, we can currently see that North has got 11 open issues assigned to that particular team. However, they've got no auto allocation set up, so no properties assigned, landlords assigned, or postcodes. Just like before, as I showed you, it's easily done. Postcodes can be added within the actual team profile in the assignments tab here, like this. Property assignment, if I click into this, the list will be empty. Here you can essentially add a whole new property, but to assign to a team, you will need to go through the properties section. And again, this can be done as a bulk action, as I showed you before, through the options button, or alternatively, you can simply click into a property, scroll down and choose the team North and press save. With landlords, again, you would click on people, landlords, and you would be able to easily assign a landlord to a team. Again, you will need to open up issue assignment, and unfortunately, this cannot be done as a bulk action. There we go. I've now assigned 1 property and 1 landlord to the team North. So again, if I click into people, teams, and I go into this team North, which has 2 agents assigned to it. If I click onto the assignments tab, I can see that this has got now 1 postcode, 1 property, and 1 landlord assigned. So going forward, any new issues at either the postcode EC1, this property here, or which are attached to this particular landlord here, will then go straight through to the team North, and it will essentially be seen by 2 of our agents here. So these 2 people will both receive that newly reported maintenance issue. Just to let you know, if you do have teams set up within your system, you will also be able to filter out your dashboard panels on a per team basis. So that can be helpful, as you'll be able to see all of the issues assigned to that particular team. I hope this has helped to explain allocation. Just to let you know, there is a little need help widget down here in the bottom left-hand corner of your site. Please click there for further articles and also videos. You can also contact us that way as well. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.